Today, I'm performing a paranormal investigation inside of a massive abandoned mental hospital that opened up in 1874.
Am I letting a demon, mess with my head?
After 2 years, I'm back to capture what I once felt onto video and further validate my terrifying experience. Will I make contact with the former patients inside of this padded room, or will I attract something much darker? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, we're inside of a psychiatric hospital. Now, this is a place I've actually explored before. If you want to see a tour of this place, I want to put a link above and check it out. This building is absolutely massive, and patients stayed here, they lived here, and they were subjected to harsh treatment in this place. Last time I was here, I felt as if something followed me to my house, some sort of energy, a spirit, and ever since then, I wanted to come back and investigate this place and see if I can capture evidence of what I felt around me and what I felt in my house. So we're going to do that today, and we're going to try to capture proof of the paranormal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's explore more. Right now, this is part of this building. This was the dental clinic. It's weird to think that, a patient once sat here and got x-rays, but everything's just been forgotten about. And that's how all these places are. You just get that reminiscent feeling of the past. Here's the button they would use to take the x-rays. Still have the control unit for this x-ray machine. Looks pretty good. Everything still moves and it's intact, so you don't really see this often. When I see stuff like this left over and it's untouched, this reminds me, this was someone's job. There was patients here. This place was filled with life. And now, it's silent. Right now, we're walking down one of the many patient wards of this building. This place is filled with them. There's one of the doors to the rooms. This one's locked up. I'm gonna show you guys how small these rooms were. Look at that. That's all you get. Maybe a little bed in there, that's about it. And it's locked from the outside, so you're not getting out of here. Right now, we're in the nurses' clinic. There's just one section of this building. This place is massive. But I wanted to whip out the spirit box. Got the SB7. Want to see if we can get any responses in here. And last time I actually came to this building, I thought something followed me home. It was actually really disturbing, and I wasn't even doing any investigating. So let's see, for the first time, if we turn this on, what will happen? Let's do a forward feature. Do you remember me in this place? Were you a patient here? Were you a patient in this hospital? And you died here? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Are you around me right now? Got chills all over my arms. Are you right near me? I'm not gonna lie, I just want to do a little quick session. That was kind of weird. I did get a response. It sounded like a woman singing or yelling. Let's keep exploring. Let's do this. Spirit box session 2. Okay, we're in your ward where you lived. We know what happened to you here and the horrors you faced locked away in these rooms. If you want to say anything to me, just come right up to me. We could talk through this device. Are you still here? Can you just talk? Can you just talk? That's it, I'm still here. You freaking hear that?
I did it back, but yeah, I heard something come through.
Wow. That was crazy. Okay, you're still here. Tell me your name. We're here listening. What was this room used for? Is this your room? Wow. What'd you do in this room? For this, guys, the first thing I see right after doing that little spirit box session is this burnt doll. Pretty weird, you know, we get the response from a woman. And, you know, this is what I see. A little weird, a little disturbing, honestly. Walking down this hallway and I hear the muse. She's looking at all this stuff. It's like all files and, you know, all these documents left over. As you can see, you know, a lot of this stuff just gets left behind. What's this even say? Something about God. Synth management. There's just so much here.
Anger management.
Anger management.
It's like an entire, like, I don't know, it's like for different weeks. So I would
It's like
assume
a course
maybe they have-
outline, right?
Yeah. Welcome patients to the class. Take attendance and pass out one token. So it was probably in person and, like, depending on what the patients needed,
It's crazy
they would
that
be enrolled in.
this is left behind. And don't worry, not just these boxes. You know, there's all of this all around us. There's just so much history here in this building, and it's all just being forgotten about. It's all being destroyed. But it does have a lot of artwork all over the walls. Got one here, looks like some flowers. What else we got down here? Not really sure what the fuck was that. What was that? That sounded like someone just ran up on me. Right now we're in another patient ward. As you can see, these were locked from the outside. And there's tons of wards in here, but they're generally all the same. I just wanted to show you guys kind of the gist. I was walking by this patient room, and I looked up and saw this. And these were all too familiar. You guys have probably seen in my videos one of these before. This was to protect the nurses and the workers here so patients couldn't hide away. The nurses would use this, they would look up and they could see where the patient was at all time in the rooms. So this definitely was a patient room. And here's more evidence. Look at the screen. So they're not getting out, they're not even be able to touch the glass in the windows, they're locked in here. And this is where patients live their lives, in these rooms. Take a look. That's all you get. You get one window. The windows usually had another protection device that would stop them from getting to the glass. And you get this one little window. And the door is shut on here like this. Heavy metal doors. And that's it. They lock you in. And this is where you live. Kind of sad to think that people were shoved in these rooms. It seems more like a prison to me. But I've been feeling kind of weird just walking around here. Overall, it's got a very sketchy and it's like a sad vibe. Here is a room that inside is something that you probably won't even think is real. You probably saw it in movies, TV shows, but the reality is this was a real room. This stuff was real. You're probably going, what the heck? What is that? This is a padded room. And this is where a violent patient who was trying to hurt the staff or hurt themselves would sit in this room in complete isolation. It just blows your mind that this can actually be real. And you walk in here, you know, there's no furniture. There's a screen over this window. They have this mirror, this protective mirror here. That's for like I said before, that's for the staff, so they could see the patient in here if the patient was hiding behind the door.
It just feels weird.
You know, it does have a weird and like a very sad feeling. Kind of like I said before, you know, the patients, they couldn't help it, how they were acting.
Yeah, it just like you said, it doesn't really feel real, and it's like sad to know that this was their reality, that it was like their life was completely bare. Like how many hours did they spend in here? Was this like a complete 24-hour thing? Did they were they allowed out for meals? Was it like...
I think like we said before, they were probably put in a straitjacket and they were transported around.
Yeah, because this is a location that they did use straitjackets.
Right now, we're inside the padded room. The doors pretty much shut, and I'm gonna do a spirit box session with the SP7 spirit box. The SP7 spirit box allows spirits to talk over the white noise that's generated by rapidly scanning over radio frequencies. I really don't know what's gonna come from this spirit box. This is a really intense room to be in. You can feel it, I feel it, Urbex Muse feels it. So we're gonna roll with it and see if we can contact a spirit, patient, or whoever was here. I'm gonna turn this on. Okay, I'm just gonna ask some questions. We're here in your room. This was a place where you were locked away and you were treated horribly. Whether you were violent or you just really wanted to get out and you didn't know what to do. And you were put in here like an animal. So we want to contact you, we want to speak to you. I have a device in my hand that you can speak through really easily. So I want you to come up to us and talk to us. If you have anything to say to us, this is your time to do it. Let's say bye.
It sounded very distorted.
It sounded like bye.
Yeah.
Do you want us to leave this room? Do you want us to get out of here? Is this your space? Because you want to break out of here and smash that window so you can escape this place?
I don't know.
Sounds like yelling.
Yeah.
It would make sense if it's yelling, because they were probably in here freaking out. Okay, I'm just going to put myself in a situation where I think a patient would be. I'm just going to sit on the ground here. Just think of a patient sitting in here with a straitjacket. Someone's watching them through this screen here up top. They can look in here and use this mirror to find where they are.
Instantly more, I'm sure.
Do you want us to leave this place? Are you mad we're here? I'm trying to find out answers in the afterlife? When you're locked away in here, when you're locked in this room like an animal, and you claw at the glass to get out, we don't want to hurt you. We just want to talk to you and communicate with you. We know what you went through was horrible. And we want to say that we're sorry that you had to deal with that. So I have this device in my hand.
Whoa.
Keep on speaking through it.
We're here to help you. We understand it was scary here.
We want to get you out of here.
Oh.
I can't understand. If you just keep coming close to this device, I want you to scream into it. I want you to yell as loud as you can. Can you do that for me? Can you bang on the wall like you did back in the day when you were angry? Bang. Bang.
Bang. Yeah.
Is that you? You tell me that you just heard me? I feel like I have chills all over my body right now. Are you right next to us? Are you in this room with us? It's weird right now.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, just like really uneasy.
Give us a sign you're here. Tell me your name. Scream. I don't know what you said, saying. want us to do? We're here right now. We want to communicate with you. Is there anything you want us to do or give us a message?
Something you.
Something new. Why are you in this building? Why are you here? Were you locked in this room? Were you freaking out? Were you hitting the walls?
Whoa. Did you hear that? It sounded like a scream. It just sounded like a like. And what did you ask him to do before? You asked him to scream.
When you get here screaming and you're trying to get out, when you're hitting the walls and kicking the walls and stomping and stomping.
What was?
Do it again. Come over and hit me, push me. Come on, right in your face. Can you grab me? Come on. That was like a growl.
Yeah, no, that was like not normal. That was.
Come on. When you open your mind this door, you're scratching to get out, and you're clawing at this door, and you make this scratch mark here. Let's say stay here.
Stay here? Do you like that we're here now? Do you not feel like you're alone?
Okay. That was really weird. I feel like I could, like, I don't know. I was just like envisioning like someone's face like pressed against this glass right there.
Like looking out or looking
Like looking
in?
in at me.
I can imagine that probably is like what they experienced. They got like all these people just peering at them almost like they're like a... Sonny, are you okay? Hey. Hey, Sonny, it's okay? Hey, Sonny, breathe.
That was so weird.
Should I cut the camera? What do I...
No, just leave it, Okay. Wow. Oh. I have to like sit down, wow. I don't know if I thought I saw someone's face.
Like
I
where
just
you...
felt like a motion, like a wave of emotion just rushed into me.
Did it feel like you were like in the patient's
It felt like I
perspective?
was the patient here.
And like you were being
And they
like
were,
staring.
They were like staring at me, like all like looking at me. That's the first time I ever had that happen to me.
I mean, I feel like this is a really powerful room. Like this was so integral to so many experiences here. Like it must be like, it's like a massive trigger object. Almost. Like being in this space. The fact that it looks exactly the same as like when they were here. It's like, this is one of the few places in this entire building that I feel like you could walk in and it feels like you almost never left.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen you like get like that.
It just happened. It was like a second.
No, because it's like now it feels like you're back, but it's just like, but like in that moment it was just like
it just felt like someone was staring at me. All right, so we are doing another spirit box session after what just happened. I don't know what that was. That was super intense, but I want to try to contact whoever that was. We're not going to run from this, and we're going to stay and investigate. Was this the voice of a spirit letting me know the experience I just had was?
whoa.
Are you in this room and trying to make me feel how you felt when you were sad in here? I felt that. I just felt something weird right here, like tickle my thumb. Are you around us? Are you in this room? Use this energy. Talk to this device. We're here to help you. Heard it? Heard it?
Am I like crazy or was it the same voice as before?
Can you tell us your name? Are you scared? Are you scared?
I heard scared. Oh my god.
We're not scared of you, and we're not gonna run from this. That's weird that it was like saying something about scared.
As soon as you have like that emotional reaction, it's like they know that like they got, or I don't know if it like they got to you or if they know something else got to you.
It's just weird for me because I don't know if what we're dealing with is a patient who was mentally disturbed and was treated horribly in here, or it's something that's dark that was brought here by those actions. So that's why I get nervous when I feel like that, because, you know, am I letting a demon like mess with my head? It's just so hard to tell. I'm gonna turn this back on.
Okay.
It was so weird.
Yeah, it feels like it's, the vibe is different. Like it just feels
It
different
doesn't
in
feel like
here.
how it did before. It doesn't feel sad. I feel like I'm gonna get like hurt.
It feels like more anxious, like tense.
Yes.
Before it felt sad, heavy, kind
Yes.
of like very like you felt like you were in the patient's shoes, kind of like I empathized for them and their experience. Now I feel tense and
my like heart
like-
rate right now is like pumping.
like the air is like thicker.
Okay, I'm gonna
Like
turn this
there's-
back on. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to come over to us. I want you to talk to us. I want you to tell me why you were in this padded room. And why are you still here? Could this have been the very spirit that followed me to my house all those years ago, and it's still letting me know that it wants me? Show me you're here. Show me your power. If you can make me feel like that, you can talk to this device.
Another woman's voice.
Sound like it's a forget? What do you want to forget? You want to forget everything that happened here? You can do that. You can move on from this place. You're not trapped. You're not in your same body. You're free to get out of here and go to wherever you want to be. There's no more people who are going to keep you in this room.
That was very clear, but also I couldn't catch it.
And it's the same voice. It sounds like the same voice over and over again.
Like the same woman. Like I wonder if there was like a specific experience here.
And it's impossible for the same voice to go over multiple radio frequencies. That doesn't happen.
Like it's,
How many spirits are in this room with us? Honestly, it feels like whatever was here, I don't feel weird at all anymore.
you're right. Yeah, the
Doesn't it feel-
vibe has shifted again. It's not what it was. It feels like
It
It's
went,
just-
what did it go from? It went from a sad feeling to a feeling where I felt
tense as
tense.
hell.
Like, it was weird. It felt like a wave of emotions, super sad, and then I felt super tense, anxious, like anxiety, like you said. And then it feels like nothing. Now it feels normal, like we're just in a room.
Well, like you said, things are like this are very transient. So it's like
Yeah.
they could have been willing in the moment. They said, "Oh, look, there are these people here who are willing to communicate," and in that transient moment that they were here, they were willing to put that energy toward us. But
Or it's like
now they're just,
was it like a residual haunting that it was just a certain place and time, a certain event just happened to line up that we were here, and that just happened to come through the spirit box, There's so many questions that we don't fully know about the paranormal, but
yeah.
doing these investigations and coming to these spots and putting ourselves in these situations and being open to this stuff is the only way we're going to capture realistic proof and evidence of the paranormal. So I think we just did that, so I don't really know what to do, honestly. We're going to try to get out of here. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, get out and explore more. Peace.